There's an old adage. It's better to let 100 guilty people go free than to imprison one innocent person. Imagine a world where one mistake could steal your freedom. That's what happens when due process is ignored. Hey folks, I'm Joel Chorny, a criminal defense attorney in Tucson, Arizona, and this video is for informational purposes only. It's not legal advice for your specific situation, and I'm not creating an attorney-client relationship here. Just sharing some thoughts I think more people should hear and know about. In 1989, 5 teenagers, now known as the Central Park Five, were wrongfully convicted of a brutal assault in New York City. They confessed after hours of coercive interrogation. No DNA evidence connected them to the crime. Years later, the real perpetrator confessed, and their convictions were vacated. They lost their freedom, their youth, and years of their lives. So did their families, their loved ones. That's not justice. That's what happens when we treat convictions like check marks instead of asking the hard questions. I've seen this play out in my own work right here in Arizona, including with Spanish-speaking clients who don't even realize they have the right to challenge how the police entered their home. You see, I speak Spanish, so when I work with those clients, I can explain the legal process clearly and make sure they're fully heard, because rights don't mean much if you can't understand how to use them. In one of those cases that I represented, I had a client charged with aggravated DUI. The police officer entered this client's garage without a warrant, without consent. They just walked right in. Now, we challenged that unlawful and warrantless entry into my client's home. And because we challenged that unlawful search, all of the evidence that that police officer obtained after the violation of my client's rights was thrown out. And eventually that case was dismissed. Now, some people hear that and they think, oh, well, he got off on a technicality. No, here's the thing. The Constitution isn't a technicality. Due process is how we protect everyone's rights. Yours, mine, and yes, even the people accused of crimes. You see, wrong is wrong, even if someone's accused of doing something worse. The ends do not justify the means. That kind of rationale is what justifies horrible injustices and crimes to people. Due process doesn't guarantee a perfect outcome, but it does create a system that checks power, demands evidence, and holds government actors accountable. And at the end of the day, that's the difference between living in a country of citizens versus subjects. Subjects obey power, citizens have rights. Due process is what makes that difference real and worth fighting for. If this message resonates with you, share it. Let's keep the conversation going, because the more people understand how due process actually works, the harder it is for injustice to hide behind procedure. And if you or someone you love is facing criminal charges in Arizona, reach out. I'm here to help. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of my videos. I'm Joel Chorny. Your rights matter. Protect them. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.